This is Awesome Outdoors, and let's get right into the video.
Awesome. Getting right into it. This bag in front of you here is full of bait pickups I've gotten from the year that's come to an end and coming into the 2024 season. I just wanted to share with y'all a few of these baits that I've picked up. These are going to come from Bass Pro, Cabela's, Walmart, and tackle subscription-based companies. I just want to let y'all know I appreciate y'all tuning in, and let's get right into it. To start out, we'll be going over some tackle organization systems. We have a box from Flambeau and 2 boxes from Plano that we'll be going over. And these are great to store and keep tackle dry while y'all are out fishing. Right here is the Flambeau Zerust Max Tuff Tainer box 4007 ZM model. This thing has 24 compartments, 12 dividers, and is made in the USA. Designed with a patented Zerust technology, protects from rust and corrosion. This thing is waterproof, and a smoke gray tinted VCI vapor technology plastic is going to cost you around $6 to $12. I plan to use this waterproof Zerust Max to hold terminal tackle. Here we have 2 Plano ProLatch bulk stowaway utility boxes, 3700 series. 3 to 28 adjustable compartments and 25 dividers, made in the USA, advanced ProLatch locking system. Transparent full width, 14 by 9 by 2 inch diameters. This is going to run you anywhere from $6 to $11, and I'm looking to throw some hard baits in here. SquareBill Crankbaits. Here we have the StrikeKing KVD 1 ounce SquareBill Crankbait in Sexy Shad. This is going to have a dive depth of 2 to 4 feet. It's got a 2-prong, 2 to 4 centimeter factory hooks. No internal rattle, designed for a silent approach with a wander action, great for shallow, finicky fish. Made in Costa Rica, this is going to cost you about $5. Moving on to the StrikeKing KVD 1.5 ounce hard knock SquareBill Crankbait in Fire Craw. Dives 3 to 5 feet with 2 3 to 5 centimeter black nickel factory hook. A hard knock square bill design, awesome for deflection off a structure as well as ultra realistic paint job. This is going to cost you about $5, and this bait is made out of China. This bait as well possesses the same silent wobble action as the 1 ounce crankbait. Googan Squad! Here we have the Googan Squad Banger SquareBill Crankbait in collaboration with Catch Co. This is in Ghost Gill and has a diving depth of 2 to 5 feet. The length on this thing is 2 1/4 inches and a weight of 3/8 ounces. Have heard great things on the Catch Co hooks, along with an oblong split ring to keep the line away from the bait, allowing for unique action. A ball bearing rattle, and made in China. This is going to range around $8. And I'm just excited to try out this Googan bait. I love the color on it, and almost like a bluegill colorway with an orange belly, and that chartreuse tail just gives it that pop to attract a bite. On to Lipless Crankbaits, we have the original Bill Lewis Rattle Trap Mini Trap. This lipless crankbait is in blue shiner and dives 1 to 2 feet and is 1/4 of an ounce. 2.5 inches long and equipped with Mustad triple grip hooks. Includes Rattle Trap's trademark baitfish sounds, awesome for fishing grassy bottoms. This is also made in China and will range around $9. On to a big boy, Triton. Mike Buca's Baby Bull Shad in collaboration with Catch Co. This swimbait comes in bluegill and is 3 3/4 inch slow sinking 4-part half ounce swimbait. awesome. Bait includes size 6 treble hooks and a brush tail. Cost is going to be around $15 to $20 distributed out of Chicago. Hashtag baby bull shad. Really excited to try out this renowned swim bait. On to Topwater, we have the Bass Pro Shops Tourney Special Pencil Walker in chrome blue back. Finely detailed finish, floating, dipping, walking, spook-esque bait. Comes with stainless steel split rings, 3D eyes, super sharp hooks, and a tough molded body. Found in Bass Pro or Cabela's, this bait is only $3 and looks like Captain America. Here we have the Ozark Trail Outdoor Equipment 2.5-inch topwater popping frog in yellow. A durable soft body design, realistic frog body shape, and large wide gap hooks are going to allow for multiple hook sets on fish. Made in China, a price point is only $1.89. Much else to say other than look forward to throwing this frog come spring. Moving on to soft plastics, we have our craws, hogs, and trailers. Starting out with the hooked up V&M Wild Thing Series V&M Flat Wild. Bait comes in green pumpkin black flake, and size not really sure. Comes in a 5-pack. Large outriggers, awesome for more thump and vibration. This bait is also not for human consumption. Next up, StrikeKing Rage Tails Coffee Scent. Tried and true, awesome bait. Let's move on. Still on Craw imitation plastics, we have the Hoax Fish 4-inch Bamboozy Craw in green pumpkin. This tube flat body beaver combo bait appendages draw attention of fish. 4-pack out of the Dominion series, and this is a faith-based company. Awesome. Probably my favorite out of all the pickups, we have the original Mr. Twister lifelike design 4-inch buzz bug. Love the slogans on the packaging, and I think the density of this plastic is perfect for acquiring hook sets. So this is really cool. This is an assorted pack. This pack comes in June bug, green aka mud grip tire, black and red flake, black and gold, black and blue, and fireworks. Awesome! These next two frog and craw baits are a little bit smaller. First off, we have the Biowa Fishing Performance 3-inch Ultra Hog in watermelon. Then we have the Cabin Creek Bait Company 2 3/4-inch Junior Express Craw in number 13 green pumpkin blue and copper flake. The Biowa Ultra Hog offers a French design for tournament anglers. Cabin Creek's been making baits since '81, both in a 4-pack. On to your tubes, we have the Vicious Fishing 4-inch Tubi Tube and Watermelon Seed 5-pack made in the US of A. This is going to be a real salt-based bait, and excited to fish on this thing. Up next, we have the Z-Man TRD tubes. Green pumpkin, 2 3/4-inch and a 6-pack. Elastec 10 times tough made in the USA. Both these tubes are going to get fished a lot. On to worms, we have the Bait Mismo Company 6-inch flatworm in June bug salt infused. This thing looks yum. Really almost a PB&J with that flat bottom lightened up. Moving right along, we have the Zoom Super Salt Plus U-Tail and Pumpkin Chartreuse. This thing comes in a 20-pack made in the USA, and it's an awesome worm. Best bang for your buck. Terminal tackle. Gamakatsu Offset Shank Worm EWG hooks. We have size 5/0 and size 2/0. The 5/0 comes in a 5-pack and the 2/0 comes in a 6-pack. Wide offset gap allows for variety of use amongst baits. These are my favorite hooks used. Very sharp, sticky point and barb. Great for hook set, and these are awesome. Here's Eagle Claw's Laser Sharp Pro Series lead worm sinkers 3/16 ounce. Coming in a 12 count, this gloss black finish bullet weight, perfect for Texas rigs. And Laser Sharp's going to be pumping these out of Denver, Colorado. Probably should have been in the worm category. Here we have the Cream, King of Baits, double pump bladed beaded worm in default dirt dweller colorway. Worm is ready for action out of Tyler, Texas. Cream soft baits feel alive and offer a combo of vinyl, oil, and pigments. Awesome! Back with a few more miscellaneous baits. We got Eagle Claw size 6 snailed fishing hooks and a walleye rig. Just as a reminder, y'all, don't pollute your waterways. Awesome. Moving on.
Alright, y'all, right here we got the Mimic Minnow Tuff Tube. This thing's going to be in chartreuse, so that's a little bait, jig head in it, almost like a tube. Be great for more northern cold water. And then 2 mini gummy colorway swim baits, watermelon gummy. These are minuscule baits, they're real small. Look at it, the size of my thumb. And yeah. And hey y'all, real quick, here's a few products I forgot to show y'all. We got a Midnight Special StrikeKing spinner bait, 7/16 ounce. Look at the colors on there. Red speckle, that's pretty nice. We got 2 of these. Pro model jig with a Rage Craw and green pumpkin, a 3/8 ounce. And then right here we got a 1/4 ounce Bitsy Bug mini jig, baby menace trailers, and green craw. So these are 2 cool packs right here. And then a StrikeKing Premier Pro model jig in 3/4 ounce, heavier with a rattle on it. So yeah, that's it for the StrikeKing. Appreciate that.
Alrighty, y'all. This has been Awesome Outdoors, and I appreciate y'all tuning in.
Everything going, I act a fool when I go and perform, but I'm trying.